I'm actually going to be doing a thumbnail tutorial. This video has been highly requested by so many of you. I don't even know if I should even make one because I feel like it'd be quite boring and I'm not really good at describing stuff, so I feel like it wouldn't be a very good video. But I keep getting comments asking me to do one and I'm like, you know what, I'll finally do one, I guess, for you guys. And I do apologise ahead if it isn't a really good tutorial. I did try, but yeah, let's just get started. Okay, for the example I'm going to be showing, it's going to be like a morning routine, you know, just an example. Actually, maybe night routine, not quite sure to be honest. But first, get your characters out that you want in the thumbnail, or like any animals you do. Get them, and actually, I'm going to show you where to go after, like take the picture and stuff. I don't know, I do this, but like you can also do this in movie studio. Don't make any sense right now, really. So I have this area just for like a green screen, and it's better if you do movie studio, but not everyone has it, so I'm just going to show you right here instead. And then basically you just position it how you like that, example, and then you take a screenshot. So let's do that right now, and then you can just zoom in like what I'm doing, like do that, yeah, and then save your photos. Okay, so you have like the people ready for the thumbnail, but if you want to add decorations, then it's quite simple, to be honest. Let me show you. Basically, let's say if you're doing a morning routine, you like a frying pan. Let's get that and some eggs, yeah. Like this. I'm just going to take a screenshot of that. Frying pan's a bit ugly. I might switch it to the pink one now. So indecisive. I'll get that. What else should I add? For like a morning routine. What do you think when you think of a morning routine? You think of like, should I add shower products like this? Probably. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of those, I guess. And then save the photos. Okay, we're done with toca here. Let me show you what editing apps I use. So basically, you can use iOS Paint X or Procreate's definitely your choice, you know. But I don't really prefer Procreate, like when making thumbnails. The only reason why is because iOS Paint definitely has more options, especially if you want to make a thumbnail. So yeah. And also, it is free, unlike Procreate, and like, that's enough of me just blabbering about rubbish. Anyway, let's go in the app, and then go to my gallery. I literally have 129 photos in my gallery. I need to delete it, but I keep forgetting. Anyways, press the plus button, and then you want to go to 9:16, okay? Because that's like the perfect size for a thumbnail. So press that, yeah? Okay, perfect. Then press the camera button, and I just added like a background. You can basically take any background in toca, take a screenshot of it. It's going to zoom it in. Okay, that looks good, I think, yeah. I'm going to do the check. It says extract line drawing. You can just do cancel because you don't need to do that. You're going to do this. Should I switch it like that? I feel like it looks different and cool, I guess. Add the like decoration after, then go to selection layer, and then go to bucket, and you can make the expansion big, I guess. I'll just do 2, and type on the green side, right? Basically do that. Do that. It's okay if you get like the background because it's not on the same layer, so that's definitely okay. That's perfect, I think. And then you press this, press back on the layer, and then press this button right there. And look, it's gone. Then remove selection area, then go to filter, go to style, then stroke outer, and then you have like the stroke of it. Then go to drop shadow. Yeah, basically like that, so it looks like a sticker. You don't necessarily have to do that, but you can. You can do this if you like. I'm going to zoom it in a bit, should I? I think that looked good, yeah? I'll do that, I guess. Now you can add the decoration.
Let's do that. And then there's the same thing that you did for the people. Take this out actually, because you can see the green part. We don't want that, do we now? Then I'm actually going to do this and duplicate the layer like that. I'm going to erase this part. That you see? And then erase that part. Probably the reason why I'm doing this. So what these two to be on separate layers, when I move it, they're not being moved together. Nice, add that right now. Do that right there. Frying pan now. Go move it like this. Should I have a frying pan? I feel like that's a bit weird, you know? Ugh, don't know what to be honest.
Okay, so just switch like those placements because I honestly had no idea where to place them. But I think this looks so much more better now. And after, we have to add the shadow. I'll show you. So go brush. You can just do cancel, you don't need to do that. I do black, yeah. Now you want to make sure the opacity is lower, so maybe 76. Actually, I think that's a bit too dark for the shadow. Yeah, I'm right. Let's do 50. Is that good, yeah? I don't think so. Oops, never mind, actually. I think 30 is good. And then just do like this. I think adding shadows makes it much more better, in my opinion. But obviously, if you don't want to add it, you don't need to. Just makes it really cute. Okay, so after we do the shadows, it's time to add the blush. And I like to do like a dark red. Also make sure the opacity is not too high for the blush either. Now the last step for this simple thumbnail style is the text. I always get questions on what type of like text I use in the names. Well, I'll tell you right now. Press add text when you press the text button. Go to font, and here are the two main ones I use. This one, which I have no idea what it's called, we'll store it so you can see, and this one, Alone on Earth. So let me show you. Basically, since there's going to be a morning routine, I'm going to do Rich Family. Let's change the font to this, Alone on Earth. Let's make it white, and the stroke a bit more thicker. And the size a bit more, actually, I think this is perfect. Now you press this button and press text again. And now do morning routine, but you're gonna do that other font that I told you about. This one, which I cannot pronounce and I won't even try to. I think I'm gonna do green actually. Does that look good, yeah? I think that's perfect. I really like the colour. Now press that again. Now do select opacity, then go to filter, then go to draw, and you can press that button right there. Let's look. I just like playing around to see what looks cute together. No, this is way too light. Can't even read it. Let's see. I think this is actually really cute, look. That looks so pretty. Now you press drop shadow. I'm going to do that 2 times actually. And go back to Rich Family text. And also do drop shadow 2 times as well. Okay, after I added all of that, I'm going to be adding emojis. So to do that, you actually just want to press text again. And then, you know, get the emojis. Quite simple, to be honest. So since I added rich, I'm going to find like a rich emoji, like that emoji that has a money sign on his tongue and eyes. I think that's quite funny. And I'm also going to be adding the sun, because, you know, it's a morning routine. So the emojis do relate to the thumbnail and also relate to the text, because you don't want random emojis. That's a bit random. Okay, the drop shadow. I think think that's good. Now, we're going to merge all the layers down, okay? And then I'm going to go to Style and Bevel. And then, when you do this, it actually makes them all brighter. And I don't know, I feel like it looks much more better now, doesn't it? I'm just like playing around with the buttons. I think that's finished. I do really like the thumbnail and I hope you do like it. But I really hope you found this video at least a tiny bit helpful, because I'm not really good at tutorials and I'm so bad at like describing stuff. But anyways, I do hope you have an amazing day all night. Remember, you're beautiful, talented and smart. Bye, you sticker sunnies.